Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're tackling a mystery that's captivated people for centuries. Stonehenge.
It's one of those places, everyone's seen it in pictures, but
But there's so much more to it than just, oh, big stones in a field.
exactly. We're talking 5,000 years old, massive stones, moved with, well, not what we'd call technology.
That's the thing, right? It makes you wonder, how did they do it? And luckily, there's been some seriously cool research recently about where those stones even came from.
Oh, this is going to be good.
It really is. So picture this, Neolithic England. You're standing there, and suddenly these huge upright stones.
The scale is something else.
Totally. Some of those sarsen stones, they weigh up to 25 tons.
Can you imagine? And they didn't just magically appear there. These things were dragged over 20 miles.
With just wood and rope, basically.
Try wrapping your head around that kind of planning. The manpower, the coordination, blows my mind.
It's mind-blowing. But hold on, it gets even wilder because then you've got the blue stones.
Ah, yes, the blue stones. Smaller, sure, but here's the kicker. They came from Wales.
Whales! Seriously.
Over 140 miles, across some seriously unforgiving terrain. It makes you realize this wasn't just a one-off project. We're talking generations, potentially, dedicated to this monument.
The dedication is just, I don't even have words. Okay, so we've got these stones, some local, some from crazy far away. And then there's the altar stone. I'm hearing whispers about this one.
The altar stone is a whole other story.
Right. It's always been considered important, right? Like
Yeah.
central to whatever went down at Stonehenge.
Absolutely. About 6 tons, so smaller than the Sarsens. But its placement, key.
Exactly.
And we thought it came from Wales, like the blue stones.
Makes sense.
Except, nope. Turns out, recent analysis, this bad boy came from northern Scotland.
No way. Northern Scotland, that's what, another whole level of far?
Way farther than we originally thought,
Yeah.
which tells us something fascinating about these people. It means their networks, their trade routes, their reach. It was far more extensive than we ever realized.
So, are we talking like maybe they weren't just trading goods? Maybe ideas, beliefs, even rituals were traveling these huge distances.
It's definitely possible. And then there's the question of the altar stone itself. Why go that far for that one specific stone? What made it so special? Was it its properties? A connection to ancestral lands? We're still piecing it together, but it's fascinating.
It really makes you think about how we understand history, right? It's like we get these narratives, but then bam, new evidence pops up and changes everything. It reminded me of something we were reading about how history is often told by the victors, the ones in power, and how that shapes what we think we know.
Right, and it's almost impossible to completely separate fact from interpretation.
Hmm.
Like with Stonehenge, there are so many theories, and new discoveries always seem to raise more questions than answers.
Exactly. And that's what I love about this stuff. It's a reminder that we don't have all the answers. There's still so much to learn about the past and about the people who came before us.
Totally. It makes you wonder, what else are we missing? What other impossible things did they accomplish that we might one day uncover?
Give me chills just thinking about it. Well, folks, we've journeyed through time, explored the mysteries of Stonehenge, and hopefully sparked some curiosity along the way.
It's a story that never gets old. It makes you realize just how capable, how innovative, how connected people were even thousands of years ago.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone. Until next time, keep exploring and keep those minds open.